what up, man? We're in Raleigh, North Carolina. And yeah, I kind of forgot to film all day on the travel because I don't know, like travel. Sometimes it's a bit hectic. It wasn't super hectic, but like, you got things you got to think about. But here's our view from the hotel room. So, classic parking lot view with a couple of trees. It's very green here, which was like really surprising, I guess. Coming from the Midwest where everything is like pretty, the trees don't have leaves yet again, and there's like a lot of pine trees here, so it's pretty beautiful. Travel was good. Travel was chill. Nothing too crazy. I mean, we had to get up hella early, but besides that, like, it's actually, it was good travel. Look, better light here, maybe it's too much light, I don't know. But yeah, so travel was good. Shakeout was good. Strides were good. Got massage, ate lunch. Then we're going to a dinner in like, I don't know, 40 minutes or something, which I'm also really excited about because I am getting hungry again. So it's like perfect. There's like, I don't know, I'm trying to ground right now. I'm trying to go grounding, right? Put my feet on the earth, to reset my pH levels. And I think maybe it helps with the adjusting to the new time zone a little bit. I mean, not that I really have to, but yeah. I'm really looking forward to race tomorrow. Heat sheets are not out yet. I hope I get into a good heat because it's going to be, because I'm trying to, run fast. So if I'm not in a fast heat, I will have to do it by myself or try to do it by myself, which I'll see a lot harder. But yeah, so right now just hanging out until we can go, which is quite, I mean, it's good, like I feel like I haven't really chilled all day until like 5 p.m. We got here at 5, so we left at 5 this morning, so long travel. It's race day. Yeah, it is 11:30. I'm about to do my shakeout in a little bit. I'm gonna do some like activation stretches stuff before, and then I'm gonna shake out like 10 minutes on the treadmill. There's like really nice treadmills here, so I'll go on them. And yeah, so for this morning, just woke up, had breakfast, had coffee, and now just hung out for like the past like hour and a half maybe in the room. The heat came out, not what I wanted, but there's nothing, I can't change it, so just gotta make the best of it. But yeah, so then I'll have lunch afterwards. I brought it myself. I'll show you guys what I have. But yeah, have my whole like planned out here as well, so let's go. I don't think you can tell, but I also have to reshave the legs. Some of the hairs are getting a bit long. But I also have to shave my face, so I'll be pretty occupied probably, honestly. So yeah, just keeping myself busy. Not busy, but I don't know, on race day there's not much to do. So you don't want to just think about it all day. I think you kind of want to do some stuff, and I think leaving the shave for race day, that's a classic for me. I always leave the shave for race day, so I have something to do. But so many times already, I've actually not been able to shave because of it, because I left too little time to do it, and then I couldn't do it. But today, hopefully, we can get it done. Now you guys see a picture, or a couple pictures. I'm going to do a little slideshow. Now, first of all, shout out to Noah for the pictures of me running. This is a little visualization for you guys. So the race, yes, I ran 3:41 in the 1500, which on paper for my 1500 is a 8-second PR, the number one time in the nation for about 20 minutes. So that was also pretty impressive, like if the world would have ended at that point, if whatever, I would have been the number one time this year. So but I guess I got to try a bit harder to get it back. Yeah. Okay, so the race, 3:41. Pace lights were set for 3:45. Pacer was supposed to run 3:45 pace until 1K. And luckily everybody went out really hard and kind of pushed the pacer ahead of the pace lights, which was like perfect for me and Finn.
because we both wanted to run a bit faster than 3:45, or we wanted to go out a bit faster than 3:45 and then try to close hard to run something like 3:41, 3:42. That was kind of the goal. My best case scenario was going to be 3:41, with like the way everything looked. I ended up going through 1 second fast through the 1100, so I was at 1100, 244, and then I closed in a 56.9, which was awesome. I felt great. It was really fun. Yeah, just amazing opener. Yeah, that's all I can say to that. So sorry there's no footage, but then the day after, what you can see is we went for a long run at the Tobacco Trail, which was actually really nice. But like a bit hilly, sneaky hilly. I had 100 meters of elevation gain, so not great for the muscle tone. And then I just chilled the day after and watched the women's races. Yeah. So, day after the race, I'm here on the NC State campus. Very beautiful. But yeah, day after the 1500. Yeah, I don't know. Like before the race, I was talking about like with the pace lights and like the heat I was in. Like I was like a bit uncertain maybe like how I was gonna go. But I was like, okay, best case scenario, honestly, like we were kind of on the pace, and like me and my teammate Finn, and we can like kind of just move the last 500. And it honestly ended up being exactly that way. Like we were on the pace, like a little bit ahead even. And then we were able to just like go fast at the end, and yeah, I ended up running 3:41. He ended up running 3:42. So like big PRs for both of us, which was really exciting. Always special to do with a teammate. So shout out to Finn. There's no footage of the race. Like I didn't film on the race day because before I was like maybe a little bit nervous, and then afterwards, like I don't know, I was also not thinking about it too much, but. Yeah, now I'm here. I'm gonna film some of the women racing in a little bit. It's a really good meet. The weather's good, sunshine. It feels like summer here, which is kind of crazy because in Missouri it's like still pretty cold, or like pretty up and down. There's like obviously super hot days, but yeah, it's also good to see after like indoor, which already went pretty good off of like a shorter period of training, to now have like more training and see like an improvement. It obviously shows that like the progression is there, and that kind of the changes I made worked out really well. So just gotta get back into it. I'm racing again next week at LSU, which should be a good opportunity to actually run a bit faster, because while this was a good opener, it also just showed me like, okay, closing at 56.9, like I should probably go out a bit quicker. Yeah, because there was like still like a lot in the tank obviously at the end. So trying to run a bit faster next week, and then get back into training for a little bit. Also run an 800 next week as well, because yeah, I'd like to do that. But yeah, LSU next week should be good. Then get back into training. But yeah, just beautiful progression, like especially in the 1500, I never really had much progression over the past few years. Like it was always just like kind of an afterthought of like the 800 and because I just never ran well. So now actually running good and making good progress, I think puts me in a really good position to actually make more progress off of that. So yeah, looking forward to it, and hopefully I can shave down a little bit of time next week and then throughout the season, of course, but step by step.